Welcome back, dear students, to the physics vision classes. The given question is, if fx is a periodic function of x with a period of 2 pi, in the interval this minus pi to pi, the function is given by this. Okay. What is asked in the question is that in the expansion of fx as a Fourier series, it's a question of Fourier series expansion, we need to calculate the coefficient of cos 2x. Okay. So, what is the coefficient of cos 2x? As we know, the function, any periodic function in the Fourier series expansion is written as a naught by 2 plus summation an cos nx plus bn sin nx, right? What we need to do in this question is we just need to calculate the coefficient of cos 2x. The coefficient of cos 2x is actually a2, okay, a2, which is given by 1 by pi, it's half of the periodicity, and then the integration from minus pi to pi of the function multiplied with cos 2x. This is the basic method of formulation of Fourier series expansion. So by using the Fourier series, basic formula of Fourier series, we got this. And what is fx now? Fx is given to be 0 from minus pi to 0. So we need not to bother about this value, this limit. And fx is sin x in 0 to pi. What will we do? Just notice this point carefully. We need to calculate this value now, right? So what will we do? We'll just substitute the given values and we'll get a2 is equal to 1 by pi. Now limits are not from minus pi to pi but from 0 to pi. Function is sin x and multiplied with cos 2x dx. Okay. Now this integration is quite easy. We'll substitute the value of cos 2x first and then we will solve for it. The value of cos 2x in 0 to pi sin x. What is cos 2x? Cos 2x can be written as 2 cos square x minus 1 into dx. So one integration is done because, okay, let me write it completely. One is 2 by pi. One integration is from 0 to pi of sin x into cos square x, right? But second integration is done because it is directly of the left out of the sine part only, which is of sin x dx. Sin x dx. Okay. So we'll do the first integration, first part first. 2 by pi. And how can we do it? We can just substitute this cos x equal to y. Notice this step. We are putting this cos x equal to y. And what will be the sin x into dx? This will be minus of dy. So we got 2 by pi and we have this y square and minus of dy in this bracket. Limits are from when x is 0, cos 0 is 1, and when x is pi, cos 0 is minus 1, cos pi is minus 1, right? So these are the limits of integration. What about second factor? This is 1 upon pi and we know that integration of sin x is minus of cos x, right, from 0 to pi. Okay. Now substitute the values. Firstly, we'll convert the limits. Let's say this is 2 by pi. Integration becomes y cube by 3 and limits, I have changed the limits because of this negative sign. We can change the lower limit to upper limit and upper limit to lower limit by making use of this, and 1 by pi, and this becomes cos of pi minus cos of 0. Okay. Now substitute the values. we get this 1 cube minus of minus 1 cube gives us 2. 1 plus 1, that is 2. So it becomes 4 by 3 pi, and this minus 1 minus 1 gives us minus 2 upon pi, right? So solving this, we got the result as minus 2 by 3 pi, minus 2 by 3 pi. Okay, so option D is the correct answer to this question, right? So stay tuned with us for more such videos and doubt solving sessions, and thanks for watching.